let's go to the Lakers and Warriors, man. The play-in tournament for the Western Conference, as it stands right now, they still have a couple months left. But my goodness, dude, you've got Sacramento at 7, you've got Phoenix at 8, you've got the Lakers at 9, and you've got the Warriors at 10.
Yeah, that's a crazy play-in. Yeah.
The Western Conference play-in tournament will be more entertaining than the rest of the whole NBA playoffs.
And the thing that's crazy about it is that like all of those teams are at least 3 games over 500. So it's like none of those teams have like bad records. So they're all they all could have been solidified playoff teams in the East, but they're scrapping for it in the West. So
yeah. So with this, so you have these teams here, the Lakers and Warriors. So I think I know where you're going to go because I look at what you're wearing and what's on the wall. But who's going to go further in the playoffs this year, or farther in the playoffs this year? The Lakers or the Warriors?
I think the Warriors, of course, you can tell by everything, but I think the Warriors are going to go farther in the playoffs because I like the way they're trending right now. So they're really hot right now. And I like Curry, of course, is playing good as always. Jonathan Kuminga is coming back on the scene. He's showing why he's one of the top picks a couple years ago. Draymond's been playing good. He's like he's been playing good. You know, he's been helping out Steph, throwing assists, getting rebounds, stuff like that. Clay, let me get back to that point. Okay.
I'll let you get your point. Go ahead.
Clay coming off the bench. He dropped 35 recently, so he's adjusting to that. Rookie Brandon Pajimski, he's doing good, going to the start lineup. And the thing that people aren't talking about, that they're really getting down on this player and he wasn't playing so good. Andrew Wiggins is playing like how he was a couple years ago when he won the championship. So people aren't giving him that credit anymore. But yeah, he is. He's playing good. So everyone's really stepping up at the right time.
Okay. Yeah. That's a great point about Wiggins because they were on him hard earlier this season, and I guess a lot of that rightfully so. But Draymond Green. Okay, so we've got what, 4 weeks of Draymond Green?
Yes, 4 weeks.
Okay. So that's that.
I mean, I think Draymond is a different player because I always knew that they had to get either him or Jordan Poole out after that instant because there was just too much distraction and stuff going on. They got Jordan Poole out. Okay, now Draymond's the good guy. He's in the mix, and he might have been right because Jordan Poole is in the Wizards. He got benched. He's not doing anything. He's shooting like 30% from the field. So, I mean, he might have been right.
Jordan Poole is playing pretty poorly over there. So I give you that. That is a great point there. But I've got to go Lakers, man. The Lakers are going further. So the only team, and again, the Lakers are built for the playoffs. So the only team that I see beating the Lakers in the Western Conference are the Denver Nuggets.
Why? I don't think they've just been playing mediocre. They haven't gotten any hot streaks lately. They've just been kind of there.
They haven't. The Lakers are Kansas City chiefing the regular season. That's basically what they're doing. So they're
going to get exposed in the playoffs. If they face like Minnesota or something, if they face Minnesota, and I don't think they win that.
Dude, Minnesota. All right. So we're gonna get on this. And again, I don't even like the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna sound like a Laker fan here. I don't even care for the.
All right, let's go Laker Homer.
But let's go. Yeah, okay, whatever. You know, I like. But anyway, let me defend them here for a minute. So they're built for the playoffs. They're coasting through. First of all, Minnesota Timberwolves take such awful bad shots and are so poorly coached that the Minnesota Timberwolves aren't going anywhere. And I love the individual
Minnesota Timberwolves aren't playing good. They were bad in the last game, but they've been playing good all year. Dude, Anthony Edwards.
We watched the Timberwolves last night. I said, let me sit down and watch Timberwolves because I love the players on the Timberwolves. I love Cat, Gobert, Ant-Man, Conley's my guy, all of them. So we watched them, and Minnesota was controlling that game. Then the Bucks got back into it. The Bucks started to control it. And then Minnesota, with about 6 minutes left in the game, were trying to make a push. And I noticed Conley's not in. And again, it was the old Minnesota Timberwolves from last year taking awful shots, right? And as I said, okay, well, where's Conley? Conley's the point guard. Conley's the one that's going to control the game, get them into good shots and sets. I said, okay, he must either be in foul trouble or hurt. So I'm looking, trying to see on ESPN because I had stepped away for a minute, worked on something, and I couldn't find anything. And then with like a minute and a half left, when the game is about over, the coach puts Conley in the game. I'm like, well, why wasn't Conley in the game when it was crunch time, when they really were trying to make their push? So I have zero faith in the coach of Minnesota, and Minnesota might win a series or something. But when it comes down to it, when they play somebody seasoned, as of right now, they are going to crumble. And until they get the right coach, they aren't going to do nothing.
I mean, this is just one. Like they're just coming back from the All-Star break. They still haven't gotten to their full self yet because players just aren't the same coming straight from the All-Star break.
Oh man, fool me once, shame on you.
You might still be on, and this
fool me twice.
You can't judge a team.
Get fooled again, as
you
Bush
can't
said.
judge a team based off one game.
Nah, man.
You always do this with college basketball. You watch Duke play 2 possessions, you're like, oh, Duke sucks.
I'm judging. Yep, I'm judging. All right.
I could watch Houston play one time when they have everyone bricking threes all game and just playing defense and say if they suck.
Well, hey,
no offense.
Hey, let's get back to the Lakers Warriors here though. So another point I want to make with the Lakers. So with the Warriors, I see 4 teams definitely that I think would beat the Warriors in the playoffs this year.
You don't know, man. The Warriors are coming.
Now listen. I see the Lakers. If they play head-to-head, I think the Lakers beat them.
We just beat them. The
Nuggets. Denver Nuggets.
We just beat them.
Who, Denver Nuggets?
We just beat the Lakers.
Okay.
And every time we play the Nuggets, it's a close game.
Did they have LeBron James?
No, but when we played the Lakers, we beat the Lakers other times in the season. And the last time we played them, it went in like double overtime. And then the Nuggets, every time we play the Nuggets, it's like a 2-point game. Okay. We're a good matchup for the Nuggets. Every time we play the Nuggets, it's close.
It's a big old L, though. Okay, so you're losing to the Nuggets. You're losing to the Lakers. They didn't have LeBron. You're losing to the Clippers. The Clippers. Now the Clippers are not going to the finals, but you're losing to the Clippers.
Fading in the play. This is a typical fool me once, whatever.
Yeah, for real. Well, we know Kawhi gonna get hurt at some point, so the Clippers are not going to the finals. But if they play the Warriors early, they're gonna beat them. So they'll at least win that. OKC, you're not beating OKC. Your boy Chet, your boy Giddey, your boy SGA,
and Josh Giddey's not doing nothing.
You ain't gonna beat. And then, dude, I ain't even mention the Suns. I ain't even mention Phoenix.
We beat the Suns. We beat them every time.
You sure did. And what happened? I see my boy. I know Latrell want to get in it.
What happened?
I can see Latrell in the background. He can't wait to get on this. So, and then the Suns, okay, as far as that, Draymond, your boy, right on cue. What does he do? He ain't do nothing but poke the bear with KD. He sat there and poked the bear and got mad and sat there and flexed his muscles and talked junk to him in the regular season game. But the one that last,
that doesn't mean anything.
Mm-hmm.
What's KD gonna do about it?
Okay,
go back to us in the offseason?
No. Hey, KD gonna cook y'all with them mid ranges, them rainbow mid ranges. Yep, he gonna cook y'all. But anyway, so I see 5 teams that'll beat the Warriors in the playoffs. In the Western Conference, I only see one that's beating the Lakers. So that's kind of what I see there, man.
All right, man.
We're gonna come back to this when we have our guy Latrell Soul Food Chef on. Lakers Warriors. Who goes further?
Come on, man. This ain't even a discussion. I don't even know why you sitting up there playing like that. Like Wardell and Klay Thompson and Big Bully Dre ain't gonna come in and do what they supposed to do. Now I'm not even a Warriors fan, but come on, man. Like this is playground for them right now. They don't. We talked about this in our last meeting we had. Like they don't care about the regular season. It's the same thing Patrick Mahomes was doing. They don't care about the regular season, bro. When them lights get bright, when everybody's fully healthy, you're gonna see a different Warriors team. LeBron ain't got enough help because AD is too inconsistent to go against the Warriors. You know, for 4 games you're gonna have to deal with Curry for sure. At least 4 games you're gonna have to deal with Curry.
Mm-hmm.
For AD, 2 out of 4. You know he gonna come 2 out of 4.
That's true.
That's not. Come on now.
I give you that.
All Draymond got to do is put his elbow in him one time and it's over with. He ain't no.
Man, but man, you know what though? It's a weird thing with LeBron. Again, to me, LeBron and the Lakers remind me a little more of the Chiefs, I guess, from game to game. Now, again, Chiefs winning, they winning all the titles here, but the Lakers, man, if it's a big game of playoffs, like it's like you can't put them away. Like you'll have them down 20 in the first quarter. And then you'll look up in the third quarter and they're up 2. And you look and say, what happened?
Because you forgot who they have on their team. They still have one of the greatest basketball players to ever touch a basketball court ever. He's still that mastermind that nobody can figure out. They still have that guy. Yeah. But that you forgot that the Warriors became the Warriors to stop that man from becoming that man. Okay. Like, come on now, you got to remember where the Warriors died. Look, somebody got to stop LeBron. He going to the finals every year. We got to do something different. And them boys start shooting, and they ain't stopped since. What they ain't stopped since.
Were you gonna say
the Lakers aren't a good shooting team either.
True.
So, and the Warriors can just outshoot them and blow by them because all the big guys have just gonna come up, guard them on the perimeter, and then they just get easy buckets.
Okay, they will. The Warriors have the shooting advantage for sure, but the Lakers have the booty advantage. And so, hey, it's gonna say, "Come on here, come on, hey, boom, Diego." Like I did you last weekend in the backyard, the exact same thing. They're just gonna do the exact same thing.
No,
but do you think it's actually gonna happen?
That game was different though, because you had some questionable foul calls that I think could have gone the other way. So,
well, I mean, Diego. Now we all know LeBron is a crybaby, so he gonna try. He gonna flop a few times to make them look. Draymond might have to, if Draymond put LeBron in the headlock, I think Draymond automatically a Hall of Famer, even though he already is. But if he put LeBron in a chokehold real quick, like that's a miss his legacy right there. He the toughest NBA player ever if he do that. I don't care what nobody says.
Go out in a blaze of glory. Go out.